this is for an A1 working in basically their job is in the truck. I mean, there's several different layers of crew that help pull it all together. But from their standpoint, what they're looking for is the console has to be able to, offer features and a feature set that allows them to get their job done as quickly as possible. I had a great conversation actually with a guy, truck guy recently, and he had to get off the road. He was on the road for 2 years and basically only got home about 9 days in 2 years. And yeah, he said he just got burned out. That's apparently that happens quite a bit. Guys get into it, and it's a hell of a life.
When I was touring, I was good for about 3.5, 4 years, and I was done.
Yeah,
and I was young.
I heard some interesting stories. Like certain jobs, they'll lay cabling down at the end of the night. They cut the connectors off on the multi-pin video, all the real expensive stuff, and they just leave the cable there because it costs more man hours to pull the cable out and wrap it up than it does to just, absolutely, yeah. There's more man hours to actually wrap the cabling up. So there was a Democratic National Convention. They actually did a trench into a parking lot to where the Democratic National Convention was. It might have, I'm not sure if this was in Florida, but at any rate, it doesn't matter where it was. And so they had to lay it all in with fiber, and everybody ran all their phone lines and all different cables. At the end of the thing, that's what they did. They cut all the connectors on either end, and they just let people pull the cable out. In fact, he said he went to somewhere and saw some of the cabling. He said, "Oh, did you get that from such and such a job?"
Oh, I did a gig in Leningrad, Russia, years and years ago, and we were in an ice hockey arena with the ice still on the floor. Mm-hmm. Stage set up in the center. So we, had console off on one end of the arena, run the cable snake, to the stage. We had a nice little piece of carpet over the ice that we laid the snake onto and everything, but still sitting there for 3 days. When we were done to tear down, it took 30 guys, most of them Red Army, picking that snake up and carefully carrying it out into the hallway and letting it warm up before we dare coil the thing, because it was that stiff.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Looks like you had the Red Army at your disposal.
They were good roadies.
Not many people can say that.